Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule
รายการของเรามีให้หลายภาษาโปรดดู suprememastertv.com/schedule
We should know by this example that real practitioners that don't really depend on anything in this world to survive. They just do it for the sake of others, for the sake of the world. Yeah. For whatever it is, it's not for their own benefit.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Alsamwanan means how are you in Bislama, one of the official languages of Vanuatu. My name is Kalia. The happy people of Vanuatu offer you the most sincere friendship. Vanuatu's 80-plus islands extend over a 644-kilometer expanse in the South Pacific Ocean, between Fiji and Australia. Vanuatu means our land forever. The inhabitants of Vanuatu are called Ni Vanuatu. Their national language is Bislama, with over 100 other indigenous languages spoken throughout the islands. Through increasing use of renewable energy sources, the country also has a low ecological footprint and is on track to be utilizing 100% renewable energy sources by 2030. Vanuatu culture includes regular meetings in village nakamals, where local people gather with the village chief and discuss community matters. Traditional music brings joy to daily life, with accompanying instruments that include drums, rattles, and bamboo flutes. The Ni Vanuatu also welcome visitors, and the islands have become a premier destination for scuba divers seeking to explore the region's coral reefs. Vanuatu is ranked among the top 5 happiest places on Earth, according to the Happy Planet Index. It is a pleasure to share a brief glimpse of Vanuatu's culture with you, gracious viewers. We wish you success in your quests for greater happiness and spiritual wisdom. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan-Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one, Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher, Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher, Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion. She lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions, with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations, while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled The Life of Lord Mahavira, Chandana's Shekels Broke into Pieces, Part 1 of 4, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on December 7, 2019 in Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
Everybody want to come up? Yes. Okay. Hello. Hey. Vietnamese can come up? Don't have any? Whoa. Then the back can come to the front. Yeah. And can sit over there if you want. There's some places there, behind there, some places behind here, everything good. Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, 这里，靠近。我要当主持人演一下。过去哪里？这边，那边这里，来 ，go. I say I'm directing. Yeah, not a film director, but traffic director. Yeah, sell some more lights now. Up for sale. And that one, some more places there. Come on, okay, never mind, whatever. It's good. Translation. Begin. Nobody there? Yeah. Yeah, if you need, raise your hand quickly before it's out. You know, it's very quickly out here. Yeah, you need earphone, you raise your hand quickly. Raise and keep it there until you get it. Yeah, there, no, okay. Very good, and a good director. Why didn't I do some like film directing stuff? Oh, I did some. I won the King and Co. just for fun. Okay lah. Yes, everybody happy? Sure. Yeah. I can believe that. That I can believe. Yeah. It's a good holiday, yeah? People cook for you. And people translate for you. Wow, what a life, huh? Yeah, I like it. Sit here, make me feel comfy. You have translation not yet? Good, wonderful. What a nice day. Yeah. For a change. Huh. Okay. 翻过来都一样，还是一样那一套了。我不知道我为什么赚这些，当和尚赚这些干什么？我也不晓得。我今天跟那些市区的呢带我来的就抱怨我说我命好苦啊，看起来很漂亮，不过好辛苦。因为一个人呢什么都要赚，这个很困难，有时候这够不进去啊。I say sometimes this kind of thing look beautiful, but I'm alone. Nobody help me. I don't have husband, wives, or kids to help me to hook it in. And sometimes very difficult for me, one person to do everything. Even the shoes, you have to hook it in. And the trousers, you have to hook it in and everything. As I told you last time, to be a man is a blessing. Except the hormone stuff. Yeah. Everything is good to be a man. Okay, I have to sit this way. Otherwise, I always look at the woman. Yeah, I want to look at a new view for a change, you know? Every day I look at myself already. New view, good view. Okay, you don't wait until the retreat to come? You come in now? You don't wait until retreat, it's only a few more days, right? How many more days? 20 days, yeah? Less, yeah. Yeah, and you will see your old woman again. Same old. So every day now I'm getting older, I have to decorate a little bit so that you can see like a new view, you know? New stuff. Okay lah, everybody ready? Yes. Good. Last time, where were we? Before I go on and on and on with my calendar, we better look at this. 断食，他断食啊！对了，他找那位公主了，这对吗？Yes. Hello, are you still there? Yes. Okay, we catching up. 5 months and 25 days passed since Lord Mahavira had eaten anything. So the 26th day of the 6th month dawned. It was past noon when Prabhu Vadman, wandering for alms, was approaching the house of merchant Danava. An expectant crowd followed him. Everybody now follow him everywhere. It's like that. Because he hasn't eaten anything. And people are curious, yeah, to see whether or not he's going to eat today. Same when I was in New York in the temple and I did not eat anything for a long time. The attendance of the temple increased. They came looking for me, asking questions and stuff like that. It's really a bother. But I had no choice to go anywhere. At that time, I had no money, no place to go, and any place is the same. If you don't eat anything, and you are in the public eye, they will come and looking for you, just for your special diet, a no-food diet. Yeah, that's the problem. So, nevertheless, I survived until last minute. I cannot bear no more. I thought this couldn't be worse than eating. It could be worse than eating. You know, people pay too much attention to you and for the wrong reason. So I started eating again. Told you already last week, right? Yeah. Good. Oh, it's a new one. You know, I don't know how to handle the new thing. I just moved again and everything is everywhere. And you know what women are like. We need this, we need that, we need everything. And all this kind of extra work make me feel, wow, What for have I became a monk? It went back to zero. Worse than before. I thought I left just one husband. Now I have so many. Yeah? Yeah, I thought I left home, and look at how many relatives I have now. Family members, yes. So the big crowd, expectant crowd, was following him now, everywhere. It's because 5 months, plus almost 5 months and a half, he hasn't eaten anything. And people would, of course, wonder whether he's still alive, you know, or is it a ghost who run around begging? You know, in the world, people have concept, yeah, of what and what and what, yeah. Like if you don't eat, you will die, yeah. For example, like that. So they were also watching me like a hawk when I was in the temple, because the temple people come in and out, you know, all the time. And Sunday also gathering to pray and all that, yeah. If you are alone, it's not too bad. But like Lord Mahavira, he was also alone, but he needed to go out to beg for alms. Almost 5 months and a half, he didn't eat anything. So he's still walking around and still begging for alms, but he's still waiting for that precise princess who is still in shackle, who was holding horse food or something in front of her, but didn't eat for 3 days and in drag clothes, yeah? So that's the way it is arranged by Maya to make trouble for the prince. But almost 5 months and a half, and he didn't eat anything, meaning he eats if he wants to. He doesn't when he doesn't want to. You see clearly? Yes. So good practitioners, they don't really depend. He already has no clothes on. In the beginning of the story, we know already that they even took away his only one cloth to cover for decency, for the human decency. They took it away from him already. Yes. And now he has no food. He still stay alive. So he is a true practitioner, yeah? Concentrate so much inside, so was oblivious to anything outside. So that means he can eat or not eat, yes? But he chose not to eat, yes. In such a dire situation, how can he find a princess in rag even, and hadn't eaten for many days or 3 days, and then in a cage and in front of a bowl of horse food or something, coarse food in front of her, and still did not eat. But it has to be like that, and he knew that. He saw that in his vision. So he had to wait until then to have something to eat. Meanwhile, he still survived and walking around, begging like everybody else. So we should know by this example that real practitioners, they don't really depend on anything in this world to survive. They just do it for the sake of others, for the sake of the world. Yeah. For whatever it is, it's not for their own benefit. So the expectant crowd follow him anywhere. Chandana was sitting on the threshold of the cellar. She wasn't deep in the cellar anymore, but she sat on the threshold of the cellar. 1 foot inside and the other outside. Just 1 foot dangling out and 1 foot inside. In her hand was a basket, and in the basket, stele, pose, brand. You knew it last time, okay, when I began the story. When she looked at the shackles on her limbs, a broken dream emerged in her memory, and she became lost. She was kind of lost in her trance or dream. Daydream, that could be like a vision, huh? Since she's so pure and she hasn't eaten, so probably she just became calm very quickly and had a vision, yeah. All of a sudden, she heard the sound of approaching footsteps many footsteps, of course, because it's not only the master, it's the big crowd follow him. Yeah. Right. Very attractive. Anything new, anything strange is attractive to this human race on this planet. So now she heard the footsteps. She was in her dreamy state, but then she heard many footsteps and a murmur of the crowd. Why do they murmur? I don't understand. Probably it's still far away, and they didn't want to talk loud to disturb the Lord Mahavira out of reverence, so they just talk in murmuring fashion. Like, okay, I tell you, don't tell that one. Okay, that one, don't tell this one. This one, don't tell that. Yeah. I thought I murmured before, but it became very loud in the beginning when I first came back to Taiwan. Today, the former two-time Vice President of Taiwan also paid a visit. And she said to me, she was very impressed when I came to Taiwan in the beginning, yeah? And a big, huge, 10,000 people, went to the airport and carried this kind of high sedan chair and carry on their shoulder and put me on it, yeah, to welcome home. So that is the thing. I told just one person, my attendant or somebody, I can't remember, to book my ticket for me. And I said, don't tell anybody, of course. Oh, I forgot, or maybe I didn't tell, or maybe I forgot. And she told the other attendant. And the attendant has her best friend. And the best friend has boyfriend. Boyfriend has mama. Mama has papa. Papa has, co-workers and whomever, the disciples. They all went to the airport. And I became a sudden star, airport star, yeah. So I told her that was at the beginning, Even sometime I say, I'm thinking of going to Japan. I didn't even book ticket. I didn't plan anything yet. Everybody know Master going to Japan, and Japanese disciple preparing everything already. Oh, God. So I said, that's why I don't tell anybody anymore. I even go everywhere alone now. Yes, with my own suitcase. Pack my own things and book ticket at the airport. I don't book ticket at home. I don't know how to book online.
Adorable viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode, entitled The Life of Lord Mahavira, Chandana's Shackles Broke into Pieces, Part 1 of 4, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is The Golden Thread of Wisdom That Lights the World, Part 1 of 4, The Origin of the Creation, on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May you live each day with gratitude and compassion.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.